Hi everybody, it's PJ and today I'm doing Becky's face in Native American makeup, like a warrior princess. Here, look up. But first, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a regular makeup. So I need the tape because I'm going to give her like a cat eye because everything kind of goes under that. And I'm better with tape. I just have
Feels strange.
It'll be gone in a minute. It just gives you. Will you stop?
I get a piece of hair.
Okay, so tell me while I'm doing this something about your heritage. Like, what do you do? How do you celebrate stuff?
Well, in the morning, I go outside and I take my smudge pot, which is an abalone stone herb shell.
Right.
And I take some sage and I light that and I smudge myself, take my feather and cleanse myself with the sage, feathering, blowing the smoke of the sage over my head, shoulders, all over.
Right.
And that is cleansing me.
Okay.
And I pray. I put on some Native American flute music, something very quiet and serene and beautiful. And I meditate and pray and listen to the birds and try to get in touch with Mother Nature.
Aww.
And I talk to the Great Spirit and ask for any signs and ask him to just help guide me on the path he has me on.
I know you talk. Okay, first off, we're going to use Loreal. This is their Nude 2, I think it's called Blush Nude 2 palette, and I'm going to go in with this color. It's like a cashmere color. Go ahead. Yeah, I know you talked to me about like the Great Spirit and signs. Like you're always talking about seeing hawks.
I see a lot of red-tailed hawks. They're around a lot. But I had one come to me years ago, and they stay with you forever. And you have all different spirit guides, whether it's animals, everything.
So is a hawk your spirit guide? Is that how you look at it?
Red-tailed hawk. It's my animal totem.
Oh, okay. It's your animal totem.
Me and bring me messages and guide me through the road.
That's
there's
really
messages
neat.
all the time. A turtle was at my front door a few weeks ago, and
a turtle?
Yes, a box turtle, and that could, mean to slow down. Maybe you're taking things a little too fast. It also could mean a vitamin D deficiency.
Oh yeah.
So you look at these things and see how they, are in your life, and what you need to look at, and what you need to study, and.
Is there a lot of studying with this?
Sometimes you will get one animal or something will come to you and you need to look at other things to understand. You need to understand that animal. So there's other things that sometimes go along with that. Other animals you might have to look at, numbers.
You didn't get the benefit of having somebody teach you because you were adopted out, right? So you weren't in a Native American family when you grew up?
No. Years ago, I met a wonderful woman, Crow, who just recently crossed over.
Yeah,
and in talking to her, she, she just realized, I always thought I was very strange growing up because I felt that everything was a living thing. And I just didn't know, I didn't understand it and thought I was very weird. And she introduced
well, we're all misfits around here.
Yeah. And she introduced me to the Native beliefs, and then I was like, so that's the way I felt all these years.
That's so cool.
I did not feel weird because stones, grandfather's stones, everything has power, everything has a spirit, everything. And they're all here, they're beautiful, and they're here to teach us things and ways of life and how to be a better person.
Right.
It helps me to be a better person.
Aww.
Anyway.
You can open your eyes now. I just went real natural.
Read a lot and, been around, been introduced to Sweat Lodge, and it's nothing
Oh,
like
that's
that thing
right.
in Arizona.
Oh my
So many
gosh.
people were afraid of me doing it because of the Arizona
I was
thing.
afraid. I was afraid of her doing.
And no, if it's too much, you ask to leave, and they will permit you to leave. It's
Okay.
funny, the very first time I did it, I made it through the whole thing, all 4 rounds, and there's been a couple of times it got too hot, and I
Is it
felt
like
I was
ridiculously hot?
suffocating. It's
Oh,
very,
stop.
very spiritual. It's very soothing. It is so wonderful.
Really?
It's so cleansing. But yeah, you feel like you can't breathe, and you are breathing, and you have to just calm yourself and know that you're taking those
That's
breaths.
control.
Yes.
Lift
and
up your eyes. Look up.
we chant, we pray. It's just absolutely wonderful. We honor the 4 directions. We honor so many things.
So it's a lot like witchcraft. I mean, witchcraft, they do that stuff too.
Yeah, Mother
I mean,
Nature
a lot of
is
the
a
stuff
big
with us,
thing in
yeah, Mother
witchcraft.
Nature, yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, it is a lot like that, it seems.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to freehand it, which might be crazy.
Like crazy.
Yeah. Watch out, Tony, honey. So, on your first Sweat Lodge, did you go on any kind of a journey? Did you see anything? Did you, like, trip out?
No, I was very nervous my first time, and I wasn't sure what to do. Heard sounds outside.
Sounds?
Just, I don't know what sounded. I mean, it was during the afternoon, but it sounded like I heard wolves.
Really? That's
Yeah.
neat.
Very, very, very cleansing. Very, just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Wow.
And putting it together in the ceremony before, and putting the cornmeal and everything on the grandfather stones and on the fire and building the fire.
Ooh. That almost sounds like voodoo. Like a lot of what I do is with cornmeal and
Yeah.
here, just don't talk for 1 second. I know I'm the one asking the questions. Just trying to get the line somewhat.
And cornmeal, tobacco.
Yeah, that's what we use. I swear to God, that's what you use in voodoo. Tobacco,
Yeah.
cornmeal, that's all the
Sage,
sacrifices.
yeah,
Yep.
Burning sage and cleansing
That you
before
use.
you go
But
in.
there is voodoo Indians. Like there's Indians, like part of Mardi Gras to most people is like the party and all that. But if you're an Indian in Louisiana, you make these beadworks, and then you have these supposed they're like warrior fights in the streets, but it's just showing the best beadwork. It's really neat.
That sounds cool.
It does.
It really sounds cool.
Yeah. They're not Wet and Wild, but I got them at like Dollar Store or Walmart, and I don't remember the name of them, but I'll show everybody the colors. And Becky got a great turquoise, and this is, what is this? Loreal. This is this Loreal turquoise, and that's the main color we're going to use on her. This is
And
just
then
gonna,
you're going to be excited because you're going to go to the powwow with me.
Yeah, my first powwow.
September 19th and 20th.
what I didn't draw was this. Yes.
Dancing is absolutely beautiful. The regalia is
I can't
just
wait
so
to see it.
gorgeous. There's an honoring of all the veterans. Dance, really wonderful.
That's amazing.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Look up. I can get on the.
And doing all this, and Crow teaching me a lot of things, and I have an elder in my life now. He's 85, who does the sweat lodges, and he is absolutely wonderful. He is my spirit father.
Aww.
And
What's his name?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, and in doing this, as you know, I taught myself how to bead on the loom, and taught myself how to make dream catchers.
Which are amazing.
Just so soothing to me. All of it is so soothing to me. It's where I feel I belong. It's
And that's what
just so
matters,
right
because
to
it's
me.
so hard to find where you belong when you
Yeah.
believe in crazy stuff
Well,
like you and
remember, my
I.
dad used to take us
Look
to
up.
upstate New York, Lake George, camping in a tent, and that's where I was my happiest.
Yeah?
In the woods, in the mountains, on a lake,
I know.
camping.
which was amazing to
All
me
about the
because like
nature, no bathroom.
we grew up
You
so
know,
different than
yeah,
that
and
it was
that's
so
just
funny
so
that
right
was
for
like,
me.
because I never camped in my life, and
I know, you wouldn't go.
like,
You couldn't plug your blow dryer.
I know. Sorry, I'm a modern witch.
I know.
I still don't camp, like not camping.
Just feels
But,
so right. When
I'll
I
go
meditate, that's
walking.
where I go.
Really?
When
In
I
your head?
meditate, I go Lake George. Yes, that's where I go.
All right, well, that's a good base. Look. See, it's based out. I hope this turns out as
So
well as I
cool.
want. So now we're going to use your stuff,
So
because your
cool.
stuff is way more pigmented.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
That color just caught my eye. I was like, have to have it.
Have to have it. That's what you want in life. You want something that where you're like, oh my God,
Yes.
that is the schnizzle.
It is the
Let me use a
schnizzle.
little brush because this is really, oh my God, that's so pretty.
See, and I didn't know where I was going to use it.
But it called your name.
And they'll have to do me magical and fairy.
We'll get to it.
Yeah. She's a witchy.
Witchy.
But yeah, like you know, you honor Mother Earth so much. And
Yeah,
things that
I just
you
don't
do.
want to sleep in her.
But you honor her. You know,
All the
what do you
time.
do in the morning?
Yeah, well,
Like how-
I honor my ancestors in the morning. I walk outside and I take my coffee because that's the one thing that I love in the morning. It's my coffee. And you have to sacrifice something you love.
Yes.
Can't sacrifice something you don't. And I walk outside and say, I remember the face of my father. And then I picture him. I picture Daddy's, you remember my father. And I picture his face. And then I
I
say,
can still picture him.
well, and I say, I remember the face of my grandfather's. And then I picture both Cy and William. And then I say, and I remember the face of my grandmothers, and I picture them. And then I say, I remember the face of, I don't have a big family, thank God, because I'd be in,
You'd be out there all
I'd have
day.
to like stop at some point, and I remember the face of my uncles, because I had two uncles that died, Uncle Bud and Uncle Jake. That's like all my, no, I say, I remember Charlotte, of course, my niece that died very young. And I do sometimes throw in Wolf's parents, even though they weren't like my blood relatives, I still like feel like they were. So I say Ed and Irene. And then I say, I walk on your shoulders. You're the clay beneath my feet. Drink. And I pour some coffee on the ground. Then I say, I remember the face of the ones that walk beside me. And I say, Clarissa, Tiso, Crystal, Barry, Ernie, Ernie. I have a list. It's Clarissa, Barry, Ernie, Nikki, Duck, Guz, Jimmy Leonard's, Duck, Guz, Jimmy Leonard's. And then I say, if I've forgotten anybody, forgive me, I'll remember you another day, because sometimes I do.
Yeah.
And then I pour the coffee on the ground again and say, drink, you are the wind beside me. And then I say, I remember the one I still love, Jeff Hansen.
Right.
And I pour the coffee on the ground and I say, drink, because you are my heart. And I go inside with the dogs. It takes like 5 minutes, but it makes me feel like I did something. Is it on?
Is it on now?
Yes.
Okay. That is cool. You know, to give thanks.
That's my way of like saying thank you, recognizing that everything I do has to do with the people that came before me. Like I couldn't be putting this on your face today.
Gratitude. Absolutely have to give thanks.
But we're just gonna... Now I wonder what lip color I should use on you. Like as a lip color. I know we're gonna do more lines, but don't do that. You're gonna mess me up. What were you itching?
Yeah, there's hair or something there.
Don't itch.
Okay, I'll let you know where it itches then.
Oh, sorry. My shade delight. Because we're going to give you some cheekbones today, child, because we're going to use the darkest right here. and cheekbone her out. What do you want to do here? I want to give you like really etched, like, squirrel, you square jawed cheekbones, you know, like in that kind of bony face that you typically think of. Probably shouldn't use such a fluffy brush, but view those cheekbones, girl. Do you remember what we used to do when we were young and we'd like make up ghosts?
Yes.
Do you remember that? That was so fun though.
I
Like
know.
we should have known then that we'd both get into something weird. Like some strange thing. Because we were doing it back then. We were pretending to be the people we are now. Back then. It's true. But we would just pretend.
Because it was in there. I believe that.
Yeah,
it's a part
sure,
of us.
right. It was
we just didn't know. We didn't understand it or know what it was all about.
Right. Very true. But we wanted it.
Oh yeah.
We
used
always
to
wanted
do
it.
the witchy thing and just oh my gosh.
I can't read that either. All right. Brown lipstick. Because we can't read it. Because we're old. BHLs. This is what old people do when they don't have anything else to do. That's not true. We like doing this stuff. This is our fun. We used to get drunk and high, and now we do this. Should I even put that on there? Should I try not to?
Sure. We
Like,
did
who
used
cares?
to,
I know. Becky and I were old huffing friends. We would huff anything. Like if we had no money to go get something to huff, we'd huff gasoline from the mini bike. Should I tell anybody that or not?
Just turn off her check.
Oh. Do it. I guess I'm not very good at putting lipstick. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Did I get you?
I don't know if it was on there. I was smiling.
Makeup Forever translucent powder. Go. Mats it right out. Takes the shine off. Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. Now we're going to go through the lips. Oh, this is going to be the hard one. Oh, almost straight. My hand shakes. I can't do it like that. There we go. What do you think? Good enough or? Yes?
Like it.
Okay.
Oh, when I go see the
Hold
girls,
on, we're going to go on
think
the
I'm
side.
nuts.
I'm going to do your 3 little lines.
They're going to think I'm nuts.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's
Okay.
the laugh. No, if I get pulled over on the way home, that might be a whole
I
other
wonder
story.
if I should use something to make these lines nice and straight. Come here. Oh, good idea, Paula.
Should have done the bottom one first.
I know. Do you know I just said that to myself?
Oh no.
I don't either. Well, we're leaving them right now. Right now we'll leave them because I'm no artist. I'm just playing. And really what I
blend
wanted...
together.
Almost. No, it doesn't. Okay, what else can I do? I can do
Dots.
dots. But they do them like over their forehead. Okay. Now we go. I'm like wondering if I should put a streak of yellow in between. That'd be kind of cool. All right.
Red or yellow?
Red? You want red? I want to put something in between the lines.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Red or yellow?
Okay.
Red.
Well, right now, let's do this.
Let's do red. I don't want to look yellowy.
No yellowy for you then, girl.
Fiery red.
Well, you can't even see it. Well, no, okay. You just have to build on it. No? Yes? What do you
I would
think?
leave it, I think. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I was asking you. Because now we have what looks like, I don't know, the Franciscan flag or something. No, it doesn't. It's just the lines with like, I want to go under that too. Chimera, like one half the face black or red.
Right,
And the
yeah.
other half, yeah.
Mhm.
Which is crazy, like, oh, I got it in your hair. That'll make a fucking mess all over your head. think I'm gonna use this. Lift up. Look up. Use this under your eye a little bit.
We were doing other things, and all of a sudden we went, let's do
Let's do this. And the feathers go backward. Put on your headband.
Ooh, that's going to be hard to do
Why?
without messing up the
I
makeup.
mean, that's like 90% of what I wanted you to do. Can you just put it on without, put it on top? Yeah. Don't mess anything up.